The middle part of the season between the holidays and before the new year continues. Let's go to CSSBattle.dev and do the daily target, see what we can see. We have shapes. We got shapes. Again, it seems like the last few days we've had a few that are asymmetrical, right? Like this guy here, or symmetrical diagonally. Well, I guess there's just one. Let's do today's. I think what I see is I'm going to use a paragraph element and do the inner part of this. All right. Oh, and then these squares. So I'll do the what am I going to do? I'm going to do the background first. And I think it's a square. And I think I'm going to do that square with a conic gradient. I'm going to do it with two of them. And I'm going to do it with a variable. So var --g. And that --g is what? It's a conic gradient that is transparent, 75% round, and then it's this light color, 0. And it's got a certain width and height at, let's call it 100 pixels by 100 pixels, just as a guess. And then we put that in place, and we need two of them, and they're going to be in two different locations. Comma var --g, and then we're going to put this there. All right, now we move them around with the background position. Background position X, let's call it 80 pixels. And then down 100 pixels. That's 1. We want to be what, 90? 90. And then 110, 120. And then we change that at value, 120, and 120. And then the second one is going to be a little further over, 130 pixels, let's say. Oh, actually, maybe 230. About 200. How about 190? There it is. And then a little, how about 60 pixels? And that's it. But boom, we've got that guy. Now, this guy, I think we have border, radius. Well, we need a color, background. And to be lazy, I'm going to put just black. And we need margins to move this guy down and in. All right. So too far down, how about 90? 90? 90. And then a little further in, 110, 20, 30, 132. And he needs to be a little taller, 110, 20. Great. That's great. The border radius is going to be two values, 0 and 40 pixels maybe? I think that's right, roughly, maybe 50. So two values, which gives you the two opposing top, northwest and southeast, however, on the compass. And then I think we're going to do a very similar kind of conic gradient there. And I'm not going to, oh, well, instead of conic gradient, we'll make it interesting, and we'll say you have a background of this yellow, plunk, and then we're going to do a box shadow inset, box, shadow, inset, 20 pixels, 20 pixels. Oh, and is that going to work? Oh, that might not work. And then how about another one? Inset minus 20 pixels minus 20 pixels. Maybe it's 30? Is it 30? Might be 30. Let's try 30s. 30, 30, no, 30's too, 30, 30, and 30, 30. Is it the best way? Probably not. But I think we've got a 100% match. And that's in 4 minutes, 50 seconds. Yeah, and that's not the best way. Like, I feel like that's a lot of code. Let's comment that out and we'll do this background, and we'll do a conic gradient. We're just gonna copy this conic gradient, because why not? It's gonna be very similar. Plunk. But instead of that, it's gonna be like 60 and 60. And it's gonna be, instead of transparent, it needs the orange. There we go. Then we move it over. 30 pixels, 30 pixels. Yeah, I think that's right. And let's submit that. Is that right? Yeah. All right, so let's minify and unit replace and resubmit. A reminder that I don't do these for because I don't know how to make the code smaller. So your comments like, hey, you could do this. Like, of course I could do this. If you have something really neat that you want to share, cool. But if you think that I don't know how to produce the code more, just work on your own code. Work on your own code. That's like, don't use the comments for that. I appreciate the comments, but you know, have some point of view rather than, you could shave 3 more characters. Yeah, I know. That's cool. Good job. But that's not why I do this. I do this for fun. It's for fun. All right. I think I'm going to stop there. So we did all conic gradients. I kind of wish, so it's 30 V units or 30 pixels. It's kind of neat how similar they are, or 30 pixels, and then this is 60 pixels. So I guess in theory you could use the same variable and then zoom it by half. Could you do that? That might be fun. So that'd probably be the approach that you'd want to take if you were going to use try to use the HTML and the body element to do it. That might be an interesting approach. Definitely some interesting solutions could be attempted here. I won't do that here. I'm going to make this video an hour long, and I'm not going to do that. Hope you're having a good day. Take care of yourself. Looking forward to the new year. Be good to yourself, be good to each other, and go make a webpage. Bye.